bad. I got a bite. I wasn't ready for it.
Be poisonous. Yeah, this is mating area here. Look.
I know, they're all...
Wow.
More food. Stay on the tree and he'll grow back his spore pad. That's all we need. And the spore pad is the fresh medicine anyway, so.
Good morning. It's only like 5. It's only like 5:40 in the morning. And I'm awake. And it's time to get up and get things going. So that's what I'm going to do. Because there's no use staying in here. You know, I could try to get some more sleep because I stayed up till like 1:30 something like last night. But it's all good. We're gonna get up and get the fire going, get some coffee on, and go fish. Go fishing, gone fishing. Let's do it. Let's meet the morning.
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 Morning coffee. It's all ready. No sweetener, no cream, just straight up black bush coffee.
That's the way I like my coffee anyway.
Yeah.
Black and bush.
We got our leftovers from yesterday. I'm gonna put it on here, let it warm up. We can have some breakfast and then we can go gone fishing. Coffee.
That's a good bush bean juice.
Yeah, it tastes like dirty bean water.
Yep. I like it.
Food's nice and warm. Oh yeah. Come on, lid. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice and warm. Ready for eatings. Right, we're ready to head up to the lake now. We're gonna go drive up there and try our luck catching any fish. Big juicy worm. Right. Oh, I'm there. Oh, I see. Local rednecks might be in the area. Keep watch. Just testing the waters. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, a fish jumped right next to it too. So this guy hasn't gone fishing. Who knows how long? To be honest. He was a little kid since the last time. Probably a preteen.
Yeah, something like that.
So I'm gonna be teaching him the ropes and hopefully he can get himself a fish for the first time. Alright, we'll give it a try.
First cast of the day, life, I don't know. Whatever.
Long time. We almost got it. We almost got it. A little bit of technical difficulties. Changing spots. Too many trees, too many snag opportunities.
Yeah.
I found a different spot over here, which will be a lot less snags. Hopefully more opportunities for fish. Right down here. Alright, so it's a lot more open here.
Yeah, this is the spot we're gonna fish.
Yeah, John's gonna go here, and I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna cast out there. So hopefully we'll catch them right at fishing hour. There's tons of horsetails here as well.
Yeah, this is kind of nice. We're definitely gonna bring some of these bad boys back to the camp.
Yeah, little trail nibble and cook them up with the cattails.
In fact, I'm gonna eat one right now. I'm a little hungry.
Heck yeah. And we haven't brushed our teeth, so we'll probably spend some time to do that as well. But we're getting hungry, so hopefully we'll get some food out of this lake.
Number 2.
Nice.
It was a cast.
Nice cast, nice cast. Give this a cast over here. Give it a good old cast. You know what? Yeah, I might be able to make this go deeper actually. Oh, that's alright. My casting spot. They're jumping like crazy way out there, but they're jumping mainly for flies. But we're gonna try to cast far out there. Far out, dude. Not bad. It's a little wobbly. Oh. Oh, frick. I was not ready. I put my rod down because I was going to go turn the camera off. Shoot. I got a bite. I wasn't ready for it. Like a dumbass. I put my rod down to turn off the camera because my battery's dying on that one. So we don't seem to be having any luck on the fishing.
Not even a single nibble.
Yeah, I had that one bite and I missed, and that was it. Nothing else. So we're gonna harvest some of these horsetails, and there's some little wild mint sprouts. So we'll get some of those too for tea, and we'll head back. And hopefully we'll have better luck in the evening tonight. So hopefully.
Well, now we're gonna revert to option number 2. Some of the wild greens. We're just gonna harvest some of these little horsetails right here, and this is gonna be part of our meal for this morning. So, get down close to the base. Just snap them off. It's that easy.
There's a lot of these little baby mints, wild mints along the shore. I'm just gonna pluck a few of those for tea. Look at all the toads down there in the water. I'm gonna get down close, see if I can video them. Be poisonous. Yeah, this is mating area here. Look.
I know, they're all
Wow.
sitting on top of each other there.
Look at the eggs strewn about everywhere. Goodness. It's incredible. Oh, it's good to be back at camp. Got our cattails, got the rest of the veggies and some tea herbs in there. We're just gonna chill out for a bit now and eat some food and relax. We need calories.
Calories are much needed
Yeah.
at the moment.
I got the broth from the cattails and the cow parsnip last night. It's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a sip. Woo! That's some flavor. Wow, that's pretty dense actually. Would you like to try some broth, sir?
Absolutely. It's pretty intense.
Isn't it? Much needed though after that hiking.
Yeah, you can feel it already, like how dense it is. It's definitely
It's real nice.
definitely needed.
Hopefully we'll have more luck fishing tonight. It is spring. Seems to always be harder to catch because there's brook trout in these lakes. It always seems to be harder to catch them in the spring, at least in my experience. So might have more luck in the fall, but we're gonna try again in the afternoon today. So see how it goes. But for now, we're just chilling at camp, eating some food. We're gonna cook up some veggies and replenish our energy for a bit. So then we might go hike in the woods and look for an official spot to build our official bushcraft shelter / cabin. It's going to be out somewhere in here. So that's the goal, at least, to find a potential camp.
There we
go.
There was still some coals
Boom.
smoldering in the bottom when we moved it around. So we didn't even need to spark it this time.
Nope.
toss the birch bark on the ground and look what happened.
It's so dry out here, I just use the birch bark off the freaking ground.
Yeah, it's pretty dry.
I didn't have all the sticks ready. There we go. We got horsetails. Just gonna break them apart. Discard the bottom fibrous bits. Keep the tender shoots. Miss the bowl also. It's all good. Cattails. Not a whole lot. We got horsetails and cattails. I wonder what other kind of tails we'll put in here. Just kidding, no other tails. We actually have some potatoes that I brought that I'm gonna cut up some and we'll toss it in here. Cattail. There's a whole another fresh part that we could be nibbling on raw. A lot of mucus builds up. It's a little slimy, but that's actually super healing for the body. Potato. Oh yeah, look at that. She's boiling nicely. Whoa! We finished the coffee, so we got our horsetail, fill it up with water. We got our wild mint. Just gonna break it up a little bit, get those aromatics going. Horsetail and wild mint. Beet juice. A little bit of apple juice. Tastes like you're drinking root vegetables. Which technically you are.
Although this plant is native to eastern Canada, it grows well in warm, sunny gardens across the country. Many eastern First Nations relish the berries as a fresh autumn food source or dried them for winter use.
Alright, so
Time
food.
to try some food.
Yeah, food's cooled down. It's still warm, but not boiling.
Try some of these horsetails first.
I've never tried cooked horsetail before.
Not bad. Fibrous.
A little bitter. But it's not overpowering.
No.
It's not an overpowering bitterness.
No.
But not bad actually.
Not bad.
The fiber is, there's still the fiber in there, but not like when it's raw. Yeah, honestly though, I don't mind the bitterness of the horsetail.
No, it's actually, it complements the rest of it well.
Yeah, I'd say
It's a stew though, right? So it's
yeah.
like, it's supposed to have a really like strong flavor to it.
Whew. And medicinal. Whew. What hot. Oh, potato. Oh my god. Wow. What about heaven right there?
More of that.
Just that difference of domesticated plants. Wow, we're actually so lucky to have domesticated plants. As nice as the wild stuff is, and as much as we appreciate it, still nothing like domesticated plants. So good.
That was good.
Oh, that is so good. That broth is just Oh my gosh. The potatoes. Like, nobody appreciates just plain potatoes in society.
No.
But when you're out here, it makes all the difference. Just that one potato. Oh, I feel satiated. All right, we're heading out.
Time to search.
There. To search for...
Another spot.
Yeah.
A spot that we are going to build, or at least start construction on. Our very first permanent shelter.
Permanent shelter.
We're going to essentially look into building a forest hut, if you will, along with the whole site, kind of like this, but you know, a little more advanced. It'll take a lot more time to actually develop it and build stuff. So we're just gonna look for the ground to start, really.
Yeah, got to start somewhere, and this can be an all year round shelter. So that's the goal. So.
Big boy red belts. That's gorgeous.
And look at that. If you want, we could. That's all fresh. That's all fresh flesh. If you want some fresh flesh.
I like some fresh flesh. I could always use some more. Here, I'm gonna get a video of you doing that.
Yeah, do it. Go underneath the sport pad. And this way the mushroom will stay alive and grow, stay on the tree, and he'll grow back his spore pad. That's all we need. And the spore pad is the fresh medicine anyway, so. There we go.
Spore pad retrieved.
And it smells amazing too. Let's see how dense this wood's, how old it is. Old growth. I'm going far in to find potential camp somewhere in here. We won't get lost because the river is just over there. We just have to follow the creek back and we'll make it back home. So this birch tree here has some birch polypores on it, which are kind of hard to find in this woods, well, where I live, in British Columbia. They're a bit more rarer, but they won't be ripe to harvest at this time of year. But I actually have a video of the birch polypore. Here's a link. Check it out if you want. Some kind of lichen. Found another cow parsnip. Gonna harvest him and take him home and cook him for dinner. We also got some cleavers that are so fresh they're not even very grippy at this time. So these guys are edible, super tasty.
There's a young thistle shoot.
Nice. So there's thistles here. And we're in the sun, so I'm just gonna be careful, not get too much of the hairs on me. But we're good. We're just gonna harvest a bunch of cleavers to use for our dinner. We found a little cow parsnip patch here.
Look at how big these guys are.
Nice big cow parsnip. So we're gonna harvest probably the younger two. Unless we want to go for the bigger one. The younger two will be more tender, so we'll leave the big guy to grow and let him seed.
We'll come back for its root later on or something.
Or the flower buds.
Or the flowers.
Oh,
ooh, yes. Yes.
So this right here is what's known as the Christmas plant. It's in the same family as strawberries. It's known as the Christmas plant because the roots smell like cloves/nutmeg. So we're gonna try to get a big root here, and we're gonna add it to our tea. Bam, that's perfect. That whole bottom we can cut off. That's perfect. Nice.
Awesome.
That's all we need.
Unidentified.
Unidentified polypore.
They make a mark when you rub it.
They're
It's
not-
kind of a brown color.
They're not the tinder mushrooms you're used to.
No.
I don't know if they're like a subspecies, but interesting. They're on birch trees.
Covered in fungi.
Covered in like.
This stuff, these guys.
Found a fireweed. Young shoot, good for tea, also good for wild greens. So, see if we can find any more. There's a grove, massive devil's club, towering everywhere. It's pretty in here. Little creek. Trying to find stinging nettles, but they don't seem to be popping up around here, really. Apparently, though, you can eat the fresh buds from devil's club. Apparently. So maybe we'll give that a go. Just gotta make sure you remove all any thorns or anything. But apparently, these are good eatings. They don't smell too bad. Something's been eating that one. So, there you go. Just try not to get pricked by these, holy. Absolute giant. Here in the grove, we found a patch of yellow violets and some more cow parsnip. But we are here for the violets. We can take the whole plant home and eat it, cook it up with our dinner, or just eat it raw. Maybe we'll take a little bit of a break because we've been hiking pretty far. And this place is really, really dense, so we're not sure how it's gonna work out for a camp up here. We might have to do another trip and do another hike later and find a different area, hiking in a different direction. So, but we'll snack on some of these and bring them back.
Really good. More food. Little baby cow parsnip. You can't eat them raw, apparently. Usually the stalks are peeled, but this is so young. Tastes like celery. Honestly, tastes like celery.
Oh, thank goodness we made it back.
That was an exhausting hike. Well, cobwebs on the camera. Definitely burnt a little bit more calories than intended. We're paying for it. So we're just gonna chill at the camp for a bit, probably eat some food and relax and have some fun. So yeah.